Crohn's disease is an autoimmune disease that affects the entire gastrointestinal system.
Crohn's disease is inflammation of the bowel.
Basically, it's like ulcers inside your gastrointestinal system.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it is, but it affects you, and it's kind of one of those silent illnesses as well.
There's no cure for it. Really bad diarrhea, vomiting, fevers, rashes.
You can look totally fine and you wake up in the morning and you feel pretty lethargic. You're generally quite anemic and run down, and it affects you every day.
Before I had the surgery, I was very, very sick. I couldn't leave my house. I couldn't go out with my friends. I couldn't do anything. I didn't finish my HSC because of it. Just running to the toilet all the time. Severe pain all the time.
I've had it for over half my life now. I was diagnosed when I was 14. It's been a big part of who I am and who I've sort of grown to be.
I did lose a lot of friends and stuff over it because they didn't understand what was going on with me. There's no cure for it. I get infusions every month at the hospital of medication to treat it, but there's many different medications. They're all immunosuppressants. For me, I had to have surgery. I had to have most of my bowel removed, and I now live with an ostomy. They've removed most of my bowel, and they bring part of the bowel outside of the stomach, and they stitch it onto the outside, so your waste does not go all the way through your body, it comes out through into the bag. And after the surgery, I've been able to go on holidays, I'm back at uni, I'm getting my career sorted, I'm getting everything sorted. Only downside is self-esteem. I'm a young woman with body issues, more severe than just the average body issues. That's probably the worst thing about after the surgery. A lot of people do not know what Crohn's is. They haven't even heard of it before. It's not a very well-known disease.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it is.
I think maybe because it's messy and it's not the nicest thing to talk about, that people don't really want to discuss it.
People are becoming more engaged with it, but there is this voodoo and like, oh, you have Crohn's, oh, that's really sucky, you probably just have really bad poo problems.
Oh, the way people, like when you tell people you have Crohn's and they tell you, oh, you should be a vegan, you should be a vegetarian, you should not eat this, you should try this vitamin. I just can't do it.
It would be a wonderful thing if more people knew about it, and you wouldn't have to explain, not that you always have to, but just that extra effort of just when people know and the support's there, support's the main thing, so that's great.
I think it's really important to raise awareness for Crohn's and colitis because it does affect so many young people, yet you speak to people about it and they've never heard of it. And Helmut was probably the first person that I spoke to who really listened to me and really understood what I was saying to him, and he really, I don't know, he just made me feel like I wasn't crazy.
I think it's a really important thing to get behind, make it more aware, and as well as cancer and colitis, it's just such a great thing to be doing.
I just want to say I'm very happy and I'm very thankful that Helmut is doing this Busk for a Cure to raise awareness for this disease, as well as cancer.
Yeah, I've had some ups and downs. At the moment things are going really well and that's great, but I suppose we just need the funds to kind of kick it in the bum and just literally, and let's find a cure, Busk for a Cure, that's what this is about, and so let's just get behind it.
From the Oliver Goss Band. I'm going to be jamming away on stage at the Busk for a Cure.
Set me free. I told